Hiya, this is Johnny from Green Herb Gaming. I am back with some more Resident Evil Remake gameplay. Before I get the live stream officially started, just want to say I hope my fantastic subscribers enjoyed the live stream, my viewers as well, and a shout out, and please subscribe to my lovely subscribers. So shout out and subscribe to the legendary ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damien and Alan Sewell, Mindpex Gaming, Aidan Dennison, Black Knight the Gamer, Chad Middleton, Sully. That's actually not his YouTube channel, by the way. I just call him Sully, but Sully knows who he is, so shout out to him nonetheless. And all of my other lovely subscribers. Chad Middleton, good morning to you and welcome to the live stream. I am guessing it must be very early where you are right now, Chad. I appreciate your support and dedication to my channel so much. So hello, Chad, and welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so Sheriff Kennedy is going to go deeper into the nest. The nest is Umbrella's secret research facility located deep within the Raccoon City. Yes, within Raccoon City, basically, is what I meant to say. So, finished with this lovely area. So what I need to do is I need to go back to the location in the previous stream, which this, where is it gone? With this scientist who Mindpex Gaming named Fred is. 6:20 a.m. Damn, I'm drinking coffee. Drinking coffee at 20 past 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm watching Green Herb Gaming. You can't go wrong. Thanks, Chad. Thanks for watching the stream, man, and enjoy your coffee. Man, that's hardcore support, honestly, and you know, it is much appreciated. He is on the other side. So I need to...
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
That confused me. That explanation mark confused me. I don't need to get to that computer just yet. What I need to do is I need to go... I don't know where to go, if I'm being honest. If I'm being brutally honest with you right now, I don't know where to go. This is where the scientist was. Oh wait, maybe he fell through. Maybe he's in the greenhouse. So I need to get the scientist's, or Fred. I need to get his ID. But his ID chip. Anyway, man, I think this is where it is anyway. Let's have a look here. Ah. Did I get his ID, I wonder? Did I just turn off? Did I end the stream like very quickly? Onigar. Hello, John Niggle. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Well, hello, Mr. Johnny. How are you? I am very good. Onigar, the free MMO is garbage. They didn't bother optimizing it. Ah, no. You better off sticking to Warhammer. Is it called Warhammer? The game that Panic Button did an amazing job. Porting. Sorry, no. I'm just a little bit lost right now. It would appear. Ah, there we go. Sorry, Fred. I have to steal your electronic chip so I can breach Umbrella's nest even deeper. So what I need to do right now is actually combine this into my ID wristband, which now gives me a staff. Oh shit!
Him again?
Him again is... Oh no, not you. I'm gonna get... Fuck off and leave me alone. Ah, Jesus. You see, it's not bad enough that oh shit, got a punch. Not bad enough that Mr. Planty wants to play around, but you will have to show me how to go live. Well, I can't show you now, can I? So, sorry about you. As you can see, I'm pretty busy right now. So, I think I'm completely finished with this area. I just want to double check to see was there any doors that needed senior staff ID to open. I don't think there is. There's a blue herb there that can pretty much stay there. X gonna give it to you. I haven't watched the video, but I've seen the thumbnail to that video on YouTube. It's hilarious. X gonna give it to you. Okay, so I need to go all the way out of the east area, activate a computer that will allow me to activate the bridge to the west area, and move on to the next part of the nest, while trying to run away from Mr. X as well. You know, some inexperienced players, and I don't want to upset anybody, but some inexperienced players would try to take on Mr. X, which would be the stupidest thing you could possibly do. Like a lot of Resident Evil 5 and 6 players will think that they can just unload their weapons at Mr. X and hope for the best. Well, you can hope for the best, but the best won't come. Your death instead will arrive. Haha, do a live stream about it. Well, it's kind of confusing to explain something like that on a live stream, unfortunately. But basically what you need to do to go live is you need to download your YouTube app on your phone. Simply go to your channel. So I'll even do it right now, but I'll have to exit the live chat here now a little bit. What you have to do is you basically have to go to your... No, you don't even have to go to your channel, actually. You just go to the top of the page. There will be a camcorder icon. Click the camcorder icon. Go live. If that doesn't work, the rest is down to your phone. As far as your laptop is concerned, I don't use it on the laptop, so I don't know how to do it on the laptop. But I presume it's the same thing. And again, if that doesn't work, that's primarily down to your laptop. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, back to the live chat. There's a speedrunner that had a glitch of two Mr. X's. Oh Jesus! I don't even want to think about that. No, I wonder if they're still chasing me. I think that was more of a jump scare, really, and to let you know that Mr. X is still alive and he hasn't died. Because the last time we saw Mr. X, well, Ada was the last person that saw Mr. X actually. Ada was the last person that saw Mr. X. Can I use it for the? Okay, I can't use it there. Where is the computer? Here we go. The little console. Yoki buggy. It says I don't have. It says I don't have to have a lot of subs. It says I don't have to have a lot of subs. Well, I don't know how to respond to that. Okay. Wait, what the hell just happened? Oh yeah. So I can now activate.
Hopefully the G sample's up
west area. Yeah, Sheriff Kennedy. Hopefully, G sample will be in this area. So Sheriff Kennedy is doing a fantastic job surviving the zombie apocalypse of Raccoon City. He's escaped the Raccoon City Police Department. He's bumped into Ada Wong, who is telling him that she is an FBI agent and she's going to save the day and all this. You'll see more of that later. But he's now in the heart of the nest. Sorry, I meant I need. Oh yeah, you probably need more subs then. You probably need more subs then. Every time I pass a corpse in Resident Evil, I don't trust him, because they can spring to death at any moment. Lab digital video cassette. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. I gotta find a monitor first though. Is there anything hidden on it? I like how they incorporated the VHS tapes from Resident Evil 7 in a cool little way. Lab digital video cassette. A digital video from the corpse of a special cops soldier. He is a Umbrella USS soldier, Umbrella Special. Oh my god. I don't particularly like how bent these doors look. Something really powerful and big came through here. I would presume it was William Birkin. Okay, so not another one of those electronic fucking things. Oh, we're getting we're getting into the heart of the Umbrella Corporation here. We're getting into the real, like, the type of experiments that would have been done down here. Surgery rooms, you know. Like, somebody didn't line that bed to get their teeth checked. I can assure you that. You know. Somebody wasn't getting their teeth checked on that bed, I can tell you. I'm always looking around. Super Mario Odyssey became the best-selling Mario game of all time, and Breath of the Wild sold 13 million copies. Oh man, I'm curious. I heard a little bit about Nintendo's sales stats today. Come here to me, tell me, Chad, because you are my news reporter. Remember, you are my news reporter. So thank you for that news, by the way. Tell me, how many copies did Super Mario Odyssey? Sorry, how many copies did Super Mario Odyssey sell? I'm intrigued. I know that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 15 million, and everyone needs to remember that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a port of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, so that is very interesting. Oh, this is actually this is going to be easy enough. All I have to do is fine-tune OSS. Oops. I have to examine this before I can activate it. So it's OSS. That's going to be easy enough. At first it was head-wreckingly annoying, but now I understand it a bit more. I love how, like, I love how it sounds. Okay, so this puzzle was initially annoying as fuck, but now it's not too bad. No, it isn't too bad. It's pretty cool now. Yay! So we now have power. I can watch that cassette tape. I wonder what's on it. I have a feeling we're finally going to see what happened with William Birkin when, you know, the Umbrella Special Services, you know, broke into his lab and stole his Precious G virus. So I'm hoping that's what I see on this tape. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed, Chad. Fingers crossed, John, and everyone watching. And we get to see the terrible fate of William Birkin. Is it? It is! It's William Birkin. This is how it all happened.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
13.76 million units at the end of 2018. Let me put things into context, everyone who's watching this and listening to it. Super Mario Odyssey came out on the Switch in October. Yeah, October of 2017. That's over a year. So in over a year, and bear in mind, the Nintendo Switch had only been on the market March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. The Nintendo Switch had only been on the market for 7 months at that time. That is mental. That is absolutely insanity. Jesus Christ. Thank you, my news reporter, for delivering that news.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So the orders were to bring him in alive, but he killed him. I'm picking up. I did hear things about new story arcs that were introduced into the remake that will be continued over to the mainline series. I wonder will this play a part? Because this guy clearly disobeyed orders here by shooting him. That wasn't really a thing in the original '98 release. In the original '98 release, he accidentally knocked a capsule that sounded like a gunshot, and they responded very quickly, swiftly, and shot him. So this is different now.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir.
This videotape could prove that you're
Roger
lying.
that.
That you're lying.
Just the samples, then.
Hunk for Resident Evil 8? Possibly, but I wonder, will, like, whoever killed him, whoever shot him, I don't know if this is Hunk, by the way. I don't know if this is Hunk who shot him, by the way. That's not really, I don't know if it's confirmed officially, but I don't know myself if that was Hunk that killed him. But what I'm wondering, Chad, what I'm wondering is, will they carry over the story arc about, like, this Umbrella Special Services guy disobeying orders, and clearly he wanted William Birkin dead. So I'm wondering why he wanted him dead, you know?
Let's move.
So that's what happened. Poor William, very talented Umbrella scientist who created the
Those were G samples.
yes, they were, who created the G virus, which is what transformed William Birkin into that monster that we saw him twice so far. The last time I knocked him over a barricade. That was the last we saw of William Birkin. But the main virus in Resident Evil 2 is actually the T virus. But because of what happened here, I mean, the T virus was stored here as well. The rats spread the T virus into Raccoon City, but the G virus obviously plays a huge part, you know, in the threat of the zombie apocalypse also. Okay, so let's have a look and see what. Oh, William Birkin's inbox, man. William Birkin's inbox, man. It can't get any more interesting than that. Okay, so Jane Doyle sent this. Before I get to the end of the game, I always read back through the documents. I'm going to do that at the end of the game because lots of names were mentioned, and I want to put them all together. Like, there's one document there that listed a Dr. Coy or something like that. It has me intrigued. Anyway, so Jane Doyle has sent this. The subject is suspending research on G. Damn. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest underground laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and laboratory director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Man, Sender, who's BE? Who's BE? Who could BE be? I'm interested. Who could BE be? How did the rats through the sewers? They escape. The rats didn't need to escape. They're rats; they can get through anything. But yeah, they're pretty much like basically with that whole confrontation between William Birkin and the Umbrella Special Services. He ejected himself, by the way. Also, you didn't see that in the video, but okay, I will see you later. So he injected himself with the G virus, and this is a big mayhem. All hell was broken loose then, and as a result, the T virus, you know, spilt, and rats kind of, you know, I think it spilt into the sewers, and the rats kind of started kind of, you know, spreading it through into Raccoon City. So that's pretty much how that happened. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Ooh. I wonder, was he planning on selling the G virus to somebody when he knew that they were going to take it away from him? Or is it just like an old email, like, and is it actually from the Umbrella Corporation? But no, he was working for the Umbrella Corporation, so that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the... Oh, that is really interesting. Sender Richard Kessler. Subject, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. But I suppose I can let that slide. Umbrella HQ, by the way, is in France. Anyway, send over your data, would you? And don't worry, we've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Ha, that's interesting, because this is like, basically William Birkin feels the G virus is his property, but what he doesn't realise is he's property of the Umbrella Corporation. So nothing is property of yours, William Birkin. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. Fancy name, isn't it? You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G virus and have been in unauthorized contact with the US military. This is new. This is fucking new. I love this. I love this. And again, this is probably what people are talking about by carrying over story arcs from the remake. They've done this with Resident Evil 1 remake with they introduced characters like no, her name is gone. Her name is gone, doesn't matter. Lisa Trevor, you know, was carried over. She was even carried over to the Umbrella Chronicles as well. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. So he didn't want to give up G-Virus, and once he found out that Umbrella wanted it, he sold it to the, he was trying to sell it to the, but I wonder, did he manage to sell it though? I wonder, did he actually achieve that though? Did he actually manage to sell the G-Virus to the US military before Umbrella Corporation came in? The G-Virus, well, you'll read documents about the G-Virus probably soon actually, but I was going to explain what the G-Virus actually is. I'll give you a quick, basically it's a virus that can evolve, and it's actually a virus that can infect the host and leave an embryo within that host. And if the embryo, I think it's an embryo, it's a genome, if the DNA code of the host is suitable, then G will basically kind of evolve the host, and the host will actually kind of like give birth to a whole new bioweapon completely. Didn't Wesker and William steal the T-virus from the scientist that killed him? That is true. William Birkin and Albert Wesker were pretty much students of Dr. James Marcus, one of the founders of the Umbrella Corporation. Dr. James Marcus owned the training facility where Wesker and William Birkin were studying, but Oswald E. Spencer ordered very similar to this actually. Very similar to this. It's funny how things funny how karma would kick William Birkin in the ass, because Oswald E. Spencer, which is the founder of the Umbrella Corporation, ordered William and Albert Wesker to assassinate James Marcus and steal his research on the T-virus. So very interesting how that came back to bite William Birkin in the ass. But yeah, so the backstory behind that. I know my shit, like, when it comes to Resident Evil. I don't even want to know what happened on this bed. Oh man, could you imagine, like, just, you know, can you imagine being one of Umbrella's experiments, man? It's a scary thought, like, it's a real scary thought. I mean, their research, Umbrella's research is just, it's above everything. It's above everything. It's above morals. It's above law. It's above anything. Their research is everything to them, and they will cross every barrier they possibly need to achieve results for their research and experiments. So this is the bioreactor. Man, it's all getting exciting now. It's all getting really tense right now, to be honest with you. I'm really tense. By the way, I keep trying to get this weapon in. Why do sometimes I can? Oh, there we go. I want to show you the gun that I have. This is actually the Samurai Edge. It is Albert Wesker's gun. Albert Wesker's gun. It came with the deluxe DLC. Yeah. So we're getting closer to the end of the game, man. But may I add? These protection suits. No, if that isn't a reference to the Resident Evil movie, I don't know what is. Like, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not actually... To me, that just reminds me of the Resident Evil movie. I said that in yesterday's stream. You know, there's so many references to... damn it. What have we got? Let's combine... I don't know, have some shotgun bullets. Let me combine... I love this section. It's my favourite section of the game so far. I always enjoy going into the labs in Resident Evil games, and this is amazing. Yeah, this is some sort of kind of sterilization. Sterilization room. Oh. I don't like those footsteps. Somebody has been here. Somebody has been here. I can sense something is going to happen here. I can just... Well, how the hell am I back here already? Where am I? Oh no, I'm not here already. I thought I was here already. So the G virus is one of the most interesting viruses you know, that Umbrella has created, and it creates one of the most interesting biological weapons as a result, because it just has the ability to kind of evolve itself and become its own thing once it infects a host, and it gets stronger each time as well. So, good lord. So no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually genuinely scared. This is like this goes from like laboratory to like hell. You know, I mean, if the lab didn't look freaky enough, damn. So we got some G samples going on here. Jesus, man. So I believe this is like a kind of a genome, basically, like a G virus genome, or an embryo. Kind of, this is an example of what the G virus can pretty much create. You know, it can kind of create its own biological matter, so to speak, and you know, stuff like this is a hand, kind of like, you know, created as a result of G virus being able to kind of evolve and change. I'm basically giving you a tour, like, you know, of the G virus. Like, it's very funny. Research diary. Oh, I love research diaries. This is pretty much what I was talking about a second ago. But this is official. This is the official explanation. They can do a far better job than I can. Embryo growth observation. Subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50 centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. We're talking about an actual, like, just want to point out here, we're actually talking about an actual human being here who was actually, like, more than likely taken, you know, not by will, taken by force, you know, brought into, you know, one of these surgery rooms of Umbrella and forcefully experimented on. Just want to... 2 seconds there, so I'm not going to throw up. And I am back once again. Nemesis. Nemesis is the complete. Nemesis is the successor, essentially, to the G virus. So, okay, with the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GGS-10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated, and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Just like that's literally like the subject was then disposed of. Like this is how callous, this is how sinister the Umbrella Corporation is. This is what I meant by they have no moral borders. They have no limits. They will do anything to anybody for their research. They just this is who they are. This is who the Umbrella Corporation is. As far as their scientists and I've been meaning to explain the Umbrella Corporation, and I will do at the end of this stream, I promise. Breeding rate. So this is actually like once a host is infected by the G virus and the embryo is implanted in them, because that's what a G virus biological weapon can do, is actually implant a genome into the host, and as a result breeding takes place. Subject 501, so another unlucky subject. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. I feel sorry for those. Basically what they're saying there was the G virus was some poor bastard who was called subject 501 was infected by the G virus, mutated into G form, and was introduced into a room of 30 test subjects. At 2 hours 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with the embryo, because you see the embryo will only select a specific type of DNA, basically, implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. So Umbrella has just murdered 29 people here. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. Whoa. I like what Capcom have done. What Capcom have done here, because they've literally shown us just who these guys actually are. Like T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. Right, let me just read that again, because I'm not quite understanding what they're saying here. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown resistance to the T virus. So this guy was shown the T virus wasn't doing anything to this guy. So he was injected with the G virus, 628, okay. The virus was then introduced. So which virus? The T virus or the G virus? I'm going to say the T virus. The T virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. The T virus. Okay, I don't quite understand what they're saying. I think they're trying to say that okay. Basically, anyway, once a host is infected with the G virus, they can implant an embryo into somebody else, into another host, and basically like reproduce, as they call it, breeding back here. So it's a breeding kind of. I love explaining Resident Evil stuff. I just love Resident Evil so much.
That was easy.
I don't think it's going that easy, Leon.
All right, now back to Ada.
What the hell is it? Where is it? Okay, maybe it's one of those items that you just have but you don't have.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Uh-oh.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
Oh! The self-destruct mechanism has been activated. Please, all employees, please evacuate.
Complete.
Oh man, I have goosebumps right now.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4
Goosebumpies,
virus.
goosebumpies.
Facility lockdown
I've got those goosebumps. Goosebumps. I've got those goosebumps.
initiated. Self-destruct
Goosebumps.
sequence
I've
will
got those
begin when
goosebumps. I'm
lockdown
fucking
is complete.
making up a song here. Okay, let me free up some. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to free up a lot of space here.
Unauthorized.
So you're going to keep on saying that over and over again because I actually missed the old one. The self-defense mechanism has been activated. All employees evacuate to the something something something. I forget exactly what it was now again. But okay. So do I need this? Oh, do we need this? Oh, I got to go back to the lift. No, don't. I have to get I have to get higher. So it isn't over yet. Well, I can get rid of that tape anyway. I'm thinking, do I get rid of this or do I just come? I'm going to get rid of that. I can't see myself getting poisoned here. So I'm going to get rid of that too. I don't really need two handguns, like. But the thing is, you can't take out unfortunately, you can't remove the ammo from. I'm still going to get rid of that. I don't need that. Because I want to free up a lot of space.
Of a level 4 virus
Look at this.
Facility lockdown initiated.
No, this is an innocent looking water tank, okay.
Will begin
The
when
self-defense
lockdown is complete.
destructor mechanism has been activated.
Attention. Unauthorized.
Yeah, girl, I heard you the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, the sixth time. Shut up, woman.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct.
Right. More shotgun bullets. What? A lot of shotgun bullets, isn't there?
Will begin when lockdown
Oh
is
yes.
complete.
What is the red herb? Looks like a pink herb in this game. It looks like purplish, doesn't it? Right, I need to open the combine. So that's pretty good now. I've somewhat health at the moment.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Okay,
Lockdown
let's
initiated.
do this.
Self-destruct
Let's save the game.
sequence will begin.
Saved this game 33 times so far. Oh my god. Let's make sure that I had the right handgun with me this time. Okay. You know, just in case that's my last opportunity to save the game, which I don't think it is, but
Removal of a level.
no, I don't think it is. I was going to bring. No, I'll chance it. I was going to bring the Magnum with me, but
Facility lockdown.
I doubt this is the final stage. If it is, I'm going to really regret it.
Begin when lockdown.
I'm really going to regret it if it is. But well, this is strange.
Unauthorized removal.
So no, I'm going to bring him with me just in case because
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
yeah, I'm going to bring the Magnum with me. I think this could be very well the end of the game. It is the remake after all, so I can't just look at it from the point of view of what happened in the original game. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bring some. I'm even going to bring some fuel with me as well. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, I have to go all the way. Are you serious? I literally have to press over. I can't. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is unnecessary, isn't it? It's going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Okay. It's a lot of fuel, by the way. 400 fuel. So I'm gonna bring some fuel with me, and I'm gonna bring. See, the problem is then, like, what happens then if I Don't have enough space. Can I not combine that with this? You know what? Just in case I do come across another item box, I'm going to store this because I think 400 fuel is more than enough fuel. So the Lightning Hawk ammo, customized lightning ammo, I should point out, and we have 19 Magnum bullets, which is just more than enough, really, to be honest. Anything else? 2 shotgun cells. Wait no. Jesus Christ, this is... Stop it! Okay. And I should save it again just to be on the safe side. Again, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I don't really care how many times I've saved the game. I'm not looking for an ultra high score or anything. So it's all cool. Okay, let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. So as you can see, that G virus is a very complicated virus, and it can create a very deadly biological weapon. Really, you know, it reminds me of. I've forgotten her name already. Why do I keep forgetting her name? You want in Resident Evil 7? But what she could do anyway, her name has escaped my brain, but she had the ability to create individual biological creatures as well. I'm not going to go into detail with that, but that's what a G virus can do. Once the G virus infects a host, the host will mutate. That mutated biological weapon will infect other hosts by implanting embryos into them. If their DNA code doesn't match, is not suitable, then they'll basically just mutate and eventually just die. But if the DNA code of the host is appropriate, then that host will basically mutate into a very strong biological weapon, and they can basically repeat that process. You know, so. Okay. So I'm guessing. Oh. Okay. Flamethrower or Magnum? Oh my god.
This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Does she have?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Does she have? Oh my god. Oh my god. Evelyn, thank you, Chad. Thank you. And speaking of Evelyn, is that what I think it is? Has she just shot William Birkin with what I think she has shot William Birkin with? Is that anti-biological weapon gun? Because if so, this is fucking beyond interesting. It is! It fucking is! Holy shit! This is huge. This is fucking huge, man. This is huge. This going forward into Resident Evil, this is actually huge. So it's safe to say that this new umbrella that we see in Resident Evil 7 is definitely connected to this umbrella.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh shit. Well, I think that's William Burton said I want a divorce.
What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
William Burton and Leon Kennedy working together. Listen to that classic music.
We end this here.
Is this actually going to be, like, I don't know if this is the full end of the game or not, but I'm going to use my flamethrower first, I think. Oh, I love the classic soundtrack. This is so cool. This is like classic and modern all merged together into this amazingness. Into this, oh shit. I have my flamethrower. Come get me, bitch. Oh my god, I need to get it. Eyeballs. Oh, it's not really having much of an effect, is it? Oh man. It's not good. I only have one. This is my last health. This is not good. More fuel. What's that? Oh shit. I don't know what to say. Oh, it's the best weapon to use. I don't know. Ouch! I'm still determined to use the flamethrower. I don't even know if this is the final boss because I still haven't used that lift, or maybe that lift is only for Claire Redfield. Because it does feel very kind of end game type thing, but no, I don't think so. No, it can't be, because I still have to escape, and self-destruct thing has to activate as well. So I don't think this is the end of the game. Although it is a remake, so I really don't know. Either way, I got a kick. The sick form, so I don't think he's got a fourth stage. All his eyeballs and G's aren't just there for sure. Pop them all, and the G will be open to attack. Okay, I need to use my. I'm gonna. See, I only have. Okay, I'm gonna use my Magnum because why not? Okay, Magnum, won't let me down here.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Last phase breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
I'm so focused right now. It's, oh no! Come on. Fuck. Oh, it's so hard to get his one in the back. This is not good. It's tough. What is happening now? What the fuck is happening? I can't pass. forgot to equip my weapon. Oh no. Where are you going? Oh, holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is insane. This is insane. This is like Monster Hunter. I need actually health here. Oh no, what the fuck is he doing now? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is insane! Hulk smash! Hulk, oh my god, I don't even think the Incredible Hulk will stand a chance against William Burton personally. I just don't think he will. Gonna get him! He's gotta be dead, right? He's gotta be dead, right?
Target
Right?
has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Right?
Self-destruct sequence.
Right? And actually, Chad, if you know something, don't tell me. Please, don't tell me. Like, if you know this isn't the end, just don't say nothing. Don't open your mouth. Okay? I don't want to hear. No, read it. Honestly, don't, because I just won't look at the chat. And that was insane. I fought William Birkin so many times over the years, but that was just insane. Oh, first aid. Oh no, I'm getting it. No, I was going to say first aid spray means a boss battle is coming up. Man, I have fought William Birkin so many times, over so many years. Man, that was insane. He looked amazing. Just picking up doors and throwing shit at me. Man, I felt like I was at an ECW, like Extreme Championship Wrestling event, making my debut against fucking Taz in a death match. In fact, that wouldn't even be close to how this felt. Oh my god, that was amazing. Look at all his handgun bullets. Okay, I just want to make sure that I got everything. There's something behind here. Alright, I'm so hyped. I want to go again. I want to go again. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, Chad. I want to go again. I'm like a child after coming off a fucking amusement park ride. I want to go again, like. I want to go again. Honestly, that was insanity. I fucking loved every moment of that. I really did. I have 120 handgun bullets. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? I think I have enough fuel. But then again, you can never have enough fuel. So let me just do something here. Let me just get rid of these. You can never have enough fuel. Okay, I think we're done here. So you can kind of, it was nice there, that nice kind of interaction between Annette Birkin and William Birkin. Like at the end of the day, there were scientists working for Umbrella. They knew what they were creating, but they wanted to create biological weapons. You know, maybe they thought that they were going to like use these weapons to protect our country. I don't know. And then Umbrella Corporation comes along and says, well, we want the G virus. It ain't yours. Give it to us. And, you know, attempts to kill his husband, or her husband. And, yeah, so you really get to see kind of, oh man, I think he's still alive.
Jesus. That looks bad.
I wonder will she actually get saved?
Believe me.
Whoa, if Annette Birkin survives, this is going to be huge for the future of Resident Evil. It's going to change everything.
about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Dun dun dun. She told you she wasn't an FBI agent.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands...
You know what's really disturbing here? I mean, I know it's only a video game, you know, and the people who were creating these video games mightn't have really considered that, but she didn't mention her daughter once. She didn't mention Sherry Birkin once. Now, I know there's well, actually, sorry, that makes sense, because she would have bumped into Claire and Sherry. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was just going to say, like, Jesus Christ, like, you haven't mentioned your fucking daughter once. You know what I mean? Like, what's the story there, like? Sheriff Leon is like, should I trust Ada? Should I trust Ada? Leon, the only person you can trust in this life is yourself. This can't be the end of the game. Then again, it could be. I don't know, I don't know, like, well, I should save the game, shouldn't I? Where's the fucking thing? Where's the thing? Why is there an X? Here. Why is there a video? I played it already. Do I have another videotape by any chance? There's an X next to it. Give me a second there, because there's an X next to that, and it's really intriguing. I'm going to go back to that lab. Oh, I don't want to store it there. I want to have a look in the item box. Thank you very much. Now, there's an X next to that, and I'm just thinking to myself, what's the story with that, like? But then again, it'd be on the map if I was missing something, wouldn't it? So... She talks about her daughter. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, that's pretty strange, isn't it? Why is she not talking about her daughter? Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? You callous bitch. Where's the fucking... Well, there's no there's no ink ribbon thing here. It's all the way up. What's the thing? Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is... Wasn't there a typewriter? Here. Ah, what the hell, doesn't matter. Let's fucking get out of here, Leon. Let's get the fuck out of here. Right, I'm going backwards.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Immediately? I prefer the original self-destruct, self-defense, self-destruct thing. I prefer the original one. It just sounded better. But how am I going to get there? Oh, there's Ada. She activated it for me. Get back here, Ada. You lied to me.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Dun dun dun.
As much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
Brilliant. How does Wesker have a son? That's a very good question. You gotta wonder. Jesus H. Christ, you do gotta wonder. No, he's fairly old though. I was gonna say, like, did he actually have a daughter? Did he have a son with Ada? But I don't think so. Possibly though, I don't know. But it was never really explained who the that was a stupid thing though. That was just Capcom trying to make Resident Evil fucking 6, or sorry, Resident Evil 6 relevant. That was a stupid thing. Let's have Wesker's son. It was unnecessary, to be honest with you. Pretty stupid.
But I don't think you can.
Ah, Leon has Ada's number here. Holy shit! Oh, she has the G-Bite. Well, it's actually Punk that picks that up, actually, I think. Punk picks that up. Oh no, Ada survives. No one gets a sample now. Well, Ada gets it eventually. Ada survives. As we see in Umbrella Chronicles, Ada survives that, and that's what happens to that.
Hold on. I think I can...
Cue Titanic music.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
Every night
not worth it.
in my dreams, I see you. Here, far, wherever.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Oh,
No!
no! Poor Ada. Come on, Leon, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. Let her be, Leon. I'm still debating whether this is the end of the game or not. Like, I don't think it is. Like, oh fuck. Escape the lab. I don't think this is the end of the game. Has been active. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm kind of debating it. First of all, is the game fucking saved? You know what? I probably will die. I'm gonna. If this isn't the end of the game and I have to face a boss, I'm gonna deliberately die to see if this is a. Is the game saved? Okay, shut up, Johnny, for a second. Just keep going. Because I would like to make a stream called The Ending. You know, I just feel like it would be more appropriate. But let's just see what happens. If I get to an ink ribbon or a typewriter, then. Then I will make a new stream. This looks cool. Really like scientific stuff or sci-fi stuff there. Why am I going underground? Would thought I would have been going up, not down. Hi, this is a trap. Oh, I'm still in the fucking lab. This is definitely not the end. Yeah, I'm not at the end of the game yet.
Minutes until detonation.
Oh, this is the end. This ain't the end, and I like the fact that it ain't the end because now I can dedicate another stream to the actual ending of the game. But now I'm really pissed because I fucking used my magnum bullets, thinking that was the final form. Oh man, that's not good. Well, I do have 3. I do have a lot of handgun bullets. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Whatever. What am I going to do here now? Tell you what I'll do. Is there a I don't have time. I don't have time to think. Discard. Discard. Yeah, I just don't have time to think right now.
was that?
Claire.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
No, we're talking.
Damn it.
The self-destruct sequence has been initiated. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about, motherfuckers! I love this, man. Oh no, we can. I feel kind of bad for doing this to you, Chad, right now, and to viewers, but I would like to keep this section, the ending, to a separate stream. It would be more appropriate, like, you know, Leon's ending. And I just really feel that would be appropriate. Considering that this is an hour and 7 minutes already into the stream, I just feel that would be more appropriate. So, Chad and everyone else who may be watching this, look forward to my next live stream, because it's going to be the ending, at least to Leon A's campaign. So I hope everyone enjoyed this live stream. Chad Middleton, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, by the way. And man, to all my viewers and all of my other lovely subscribers. Shout out and please subscribe to ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damon Allen Sewell, Mindpix Gaming, Aidan Dennison, Hamino Games, Black Knight the Gamer, Chad Middleton, Sully, and all of my other lovely subscribers. Chad, I will see you soon in the next stream. Thank you for watching and have a good day.